Hey everyone, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master. I'm here with my brother as we play with Cryptic Command Merfolk in Modern. Yep, that's right, I'm playtesting Cryptic Command in Merfolk. If you want to see how well this card is going to do in this deck in today's Modern environment, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Before we get into our match, we're going to thank our sponsor, themanabase.com. And MTG Jeff is playing in standard, Azorius Bird Tribal aggro deck. Oh, I love the sound of birds attacking for the win. You want to go check it out? Go check him out on themanabase.com. Your home base for everything Magic the Gathering. So we finally lost the die roll. We don't have a 1-drop, but we're going to keep it. We can still go like Silvergill Adept into Merit Rejury.
Do you know who this Hoey is?
I don't know. There's a lot of Hoeys out there.
Could it be Austin Hoey?
Could be. Could be the other Hoey. Can't remember his name. There's like some SEG Hoey. He kicked my ass on stream. Uh-oh. This is not good. Alright, it's Tron. A deck I think I'm weak against. And you know what? Our hand is terrible. So we really have to hope our opponent dodges like turn 3 Tron. Real bad. Ancient Stirrings into Urza's Mine. Just do it. Find Urza's Mine. Or Forest.
Power plant. Hopefully
they have another power plant in hand. Alright. We're going to get something on the battlefield here. This is my only 2 Mutavaults in the deck, so it's not going to help me cast the Cryptic Command. If they don't have Tron, we do have good chances because we have a bunch of Mutavaults. Oh, they got Tron. We're dead. We are stone dead. No interaction, no nothing. Oblivion Stone. That's sort of good news. Oh! Got the Oboro. I guess I just attack. Maybe I just attack for 2 and I play a Trickster at end of turn. I don't know what the right thing to do is. Next turn I can play a Lord and attack with a Mutavault. Like, I'm sort of lost here. They've got Tron. The best thing I can do is, if I can rip a land, I can, at end of turn, bounce a Tron land. Maybe counter, bounce a Tron land, and then I draw another Tron land. And, what is this? How much? Ugin. No, I can't beat that either.
Guess Cryptic can't do anything.
Cryptic costs 4 mana. I do not have that yet.
But, I mean, if you did, can it affect a Planeswalker?
Well, it can counter a Planeswalker. You can even bounce it. So do I want to bounce Ugin?
Might as well.
Just replay it. Or I can attack our opponent. The situation is just terrible. Now this is a matchup I want. Yeah, I'm definitely losing percentage points against Tron because we're not playing with Spreading Seas. But I think if we are on the play, I think this is now a very play-draw dependent matchup. If we're on the play and we just have a good curve, we could just win by now. And then on their turn they play Ugin, but it's too late. I don't know how to use this Cryptic Command. Although this Cryptic Command would just be a, what's it called? Master of Waves anyway. Which would be useless here.
Cryptic Command, useful. Bounce Ugin, he has to spend another turn paying for Ugin.
Yeah, but then they just replay it.
Yeah, but...
Okay, I'll play a Lord. I'll attack. I'll attack the Ugin. This is not a plan to win the game at all. I should lose this miserably. Because now they can just wipe the board with Oblivion Stone, tick Ugin up anyway, and it's just really hard to fight this Ugin. It's +2? Well, maybe then the Mutavault coming up. Winning this requires them to have like nothing in hand. Just absolute air. For multiple turns. Multiple.
Strange things have happened.
They have. I mean, sometimes Tron just has one big payoff card. Although they have two big payoff cards on the battlefield right now. Okay, so they're opting to kill that thing instead. Is there Worm Coil? That'll be good. That'll work. So I can play Rajiri. Or I can just play one Lord, attack with the Mutavault and the Trickster. They have to block with the Walking Ballista. I could try that. Or they can know that actually if I play the Lord, they can shoot the Trickster down and then block the Mutavault. Which is not bad. Okay, so let's play Lord. Actually, okay, I don't have Island Walk, so let's just play Rajiri first. Rajiri is more expensive. They have to assume we have another land coming up. This is very tricksy. It's very, very tricksy. Why did we leave the Mutavault untapped? So tricksy. So they can still kill our Rajiri. So they can still block and shoot our Rajiri and then whatever. At least the Ballista's off the battlefield. Oh! Oh, I didn't see that line. That's cute. That's actually pretty good. That's a good line. Ugin loses nothing. They can still wipe the board with Ugin later.
Boo.
Boogin.
Makes me want to spugin.
Yeah, Spugin. Boogin.
P-Ugin.
3 damage. Okay, so now they've got...
Running out of material here.
We can, at the right moment, at the proper time, still play Cryptic. Damn, I lost some mana there. Damn, damn, damn. I can attack
Beautiful
before.
brown mana. Just bounce the darn thing. Totally incomplete.
Well, opponent has nothing. Oh no, they do have something. They've got Ghost Quarter here. I can Vapor Snag. Get some use out of this.
Should be able to Vapor Snag a Planeswalker. Dummy just takes.
They just took it. They still have not cracked this Oblivion Stone. Oh, they're gonna finally crack the Oblivion Stone. All right. Oh, put a Fate counter. Oh yeah. Right. Okay. I forgot Oblivion. I forgot about that. So I should have played Lords. I could have played a Lord pre-combat because Oblivion Stone would blow up the Ugin. Oh, I totally forgot. I totally punted that. Totally forgot about that.
He's been busy with school.
I have. Can't tell. I think they're drawing garbage. Because if the Ugin was at 2, now Mutavault would kill it. Damn it! I'm working so hard here to get this Ugin off the battlefield. Oh, they're stealing damage to me? To me? Okay. Trickster's not bad. So they're going to get dealt no damage this turn. Oblivion Stone cracks. That's fine. Mutavault. Maybe I'm just gonna let this resolve so I can like counter something and bounce the Ugin and then, I don't know, try to deal with it from there. Because Mutavault is one of the better cards against Ugin, but I just don't feel like fighting on that axis anymore. Do they have mana? They have 4. They have 6 mana. Okay, I guess I'll counter draw. Sorry, counter bounce Ugin. Of course, they can just play a land, but all right, get Ugin again. That sucks. Oh, and the Sanctum of Ugin. Sanctum of Ugin gets cast. I don't know what was my best way of winning this game with their life total so high. Although I have to say, with the amount of damage I've done to Ugin, maybe I could have just killed my opponent. I don't know how to win this. But let's do this. Oops. Damn. They went to kill the Regiria. Okay, I'm just going to resign. Move on to game 2. There's no way I'm winning from here.
Good job, Howie.
Good job. So we're bringing in all the Wizard's Retorts. I know that. I think that's it. I think that's all we're bringing in. What's my plan? I believe we take out Mist Callers and Vapor Snags. Yeah. Take out Mistcaller. Take out Vapor Snag. Cursecatcher is still good because it threatens to counter Ancient Stirrings on turn 1 and Sylvan Scrying on turn 2. And sometimes they're so dependent on those cards resolving, so they're going to take a turn off and play like a second Power Plant, a second Tower, second Urza's Mine to make sure that they have the mana to get those cards to resolve. So Cursecatcher is still good. And again, plan is 1 drop into 2 drop into 3 drop and smash and kill. I would love to play first. This is close to the plan. Yeah. We'll go 1 drop into 2 drop, and then I guess try and start to hold up Merfolk Tricksters. And we have a lot of counter spells in the deck. Mulligans are going to get easier soon. But the problem is winning game 3, because we'll be on the draw then. Oh, excellent. More Lords. So if we draw 1 more Lord, it's going to be a turn 4 kill. And like Oblivion Stone on turn 3, not good enough. The real dangerous turn is turn 4. So you have Tower, but... So do we draw Lord? Do not draw Lord. Or is this enough? I hit for 6. Go to 12. No, I need another Lord. They could play a Walking Ballista for 6. Or Karn is still good.
You can beat a Karn.
Well, not really. Well, I don't mind having the Cryptic command, but I really need to curve into that mana. Guess we're just going to kill the Karn. Hold up Merfolk Trickster. Is this lethal on the way back? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's not. I still need to draw a... I still need to draw... Oh, I think if I draw a land, it's lethal. Well, not anymore. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to play Merfolk Trickster. Come on, land for Cryptic Command. Alright, we got Cryptic Command online.
Bounce.
So now we can... No, I'm not going to bounce. I'm going to kill it. Just going to kill it.
Well, 1 at his face and 2 at Big Boy. Or you can
Yeah.
pump them both up.
No. I have to hold up Cryptic Command. I'm not in love with my position, though. But they didn't have... Well, they didn't have anything big last turn. Unless they have Ugin this turn. Spugen.
Being black and bluegan.
And I can, like, at the very least, I can activate both these Benthic Biomancers. Ooh, Walking Ballista.
That's getting countered.
You better believe that's getting countered.
And then he'll be mad.
I hope so. Be mad. Counter target spell, draw a card. Don't be glad, be mad.
That's the opposite of this.
Yeah. So we have a bunch of lands in our hand. We can at least activate 1 Biomancer. Hopefully we draw a Wizard's Retort. That would be ideal. We do not. We'll discard an island. Attack for 5. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And we'll hold up Merfolk Trickster for, I don't know, something.
Wormcoil Engine.
It's lethal, actually. So we have lethal on the board. So if they play like another Karn, that's not good. That's a problem. That is a problem. Okay, so what can I do here? I guess just activate this. That is a great draw. Okay, so we can discard the island. Now we have a few ways of getting in damage for the next few turns. Okay, so play Silvergill Adept. Revealing... I will show you Lord of Atlantis. Oh! Turn too late, though.
Does it have trample or whatever?
No, there's a lot of words on it. Oh, we can't do anything about that. Damn it, if I played that Silvergill Adept last turn. But I didn't. I was hoping to, if they like play Wormcoil or something, I could tap it down. And this thing's indestructible, so the Oblivion Stone doesn't affect it.
Unless it's been trickstered.
So I guess to give myself a few more... Oh yeah, that's true. That is true! That is very true. Okay, so what's going to happen here? I can't take too many attacks from this, though.
Yeah, you can take 2. On the nose.
How do I get through this? Unless it's been Trickster, that's... You know, you're seeing all the good lines these days. So how do I encourage all this to happen? They have a bunch of open mana, so they've got, like... Well, they need to hold up 5 mana, I guess, for the Oblivion Stone. So if I hard cast Lord of Atlantis here, it forces him to crack Oblivion Stone, which in that place I play Merfolk Trickster, but that's a lot that on my turn. I think it's best I attack for 4. And then next turn play Merfolk Trickster? Twice? I think? I'm not sure. Well, I can bounce you. Well, I don't want to bounce you again. That's terrible.
Alright, well, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Don't click to any steps.
Worm Coil Engine. Alright. That's also a problem. How to beat all this? I'm 1 mana short from Cryptic Command. Still have Power Plant.
Could he crack the stone with the mana he has available?
Huh?
Could he crack the stone with the mana he has available?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Definitely can. How to get through Tron here? Interestingly enough, if I played Lord of Atlantis... Well, if I play Lord of Atlantis last turn, and they crack Oblivion Stone, and I play Merfolk Trickster in response, I would lose... My board would be empty, and then they play Wormcoil, and it would be my turn right now. The problem is, now that Oblivion Stone blows up, they're gonna get like 2
tokens.
Really, yeah, they're gonna get 2 tokens that I can't deal with either.
Tap team, draw a card.
I have to really pay attention to how useful Mutavault is to me, because I don't mind replacing Mutavault with, like, say, Tectonic Edge or Field of Ruin. What do you want me to do?
Tap team, draw a card, maybe you'll get another Cryptic Command. I don't know what it'll do, but it's possible.
But they'll still blow up Oblivion Stone, and then they keep the Ugin. Attack for 6. I could also maybe pass, Cryptic, tap, team, bounce, Oblivion Stone, maybe? I'm 1 mana off from really doing a lot of things. Like, I can't play Merfolk Trickster and the Cryptic Command on the same turn. Is this game 2?
Yes.
Damn, we didn't even get a game off them yet. Curse Catcher, just to let you know, you're the first thing on the chopping block if I need Spreading Seasons in this deck. Just letting you know. Just letting you know.
You have more than 60 cards in the deck.
I could.
You could go up to 100. They'll run away in fear.
Why couldn't you play Karn or something? Why did it have to be exactly Wormcoil Engine? You have exactly 5 mana to play your Oblivion Stone.
Your opponents probably ask you this question all the time.
Yeah.
Why did it always have to be Xaxes?
I'm just letting them know. Sorry, thinking. They may think like
you're just tanking it out of frustration.
Yeah. There's a lot of people who do that. Assholes. Like, the problem is, like, a lot of my lines of winning require my opponent to, like, screw up with their mana. So there doesn't be any good way to can get rid of this stupid Ugin. Yeah, I regret not playing that Lord of Atlantis last turn, threatening the kill. They play Oblivion Stone. And then it's like 2-2-for-1s, but we could still play the game. And they play Wormcoil Engine here, but whatever, they play a Wormcoil Engine. We deal with it. I could Cryptic, bounce Wormcoil. No, I don't want to do that, because then they play Oblivion. They crack the Oblivion Stone in response. Like, another thing is, if I could play Merfolk Trickster, target Wormcoil Engine, but in response they crack the Oblivion Stone anyway. I lose everything. They keep Ulamog and they keep Wormcoil. They will not keep Wormcoil. They're going to get 2 tokens because they're. I would love to make an attack so that they crack Oblivion, but there's no way I can make an attack that forces them to crack the Oblivion Stone, and gets me to play the Merfolk Trickster. Is there anything I draw for 1 mana? I don't think so. Like, I sided out with the Vapor Snags. Not that it even matters. I could play Crypt. Okay, we're gonna pass, I guess. And I don't know what it's gonna do for us. Honestly, I have no idea what it's gonna do for us. But it's better than doing anything. Tap all creatures, draw a card. Great time to pop Oblivion Stone here. Oh, I drew a Spell Pierce. I don't know if that's of any use to me.
Trickster that sucker.
Okay, so now... Okay. Let's try to do something.
Or play Benny, adapt, maybe you'll get another Trickster.
No, we're not doing that. Okay, so I'm going to attack. I'm going to use up a lot of resources here. Let's make no mistake about that. But trying to fight a Wormcoil Engine is a lot easier than fighting an Ulamog. If anything else, we destroyed an Ulamog. That's sort of cool, right? That's got to be a little cool. And I guess we're going to play Benthic Biomancer, followed up by Lord of Atlantis. I really can't counter anything with the Spell Pierce, so tapping out is not a big deal. Oh, here they come. I'm not blocking. Okay, we got a race. Oh, we got a Wizard's Retort. We have to block something. So anyway, the Benthic Biomancer can block. It's a good blocker. Come on, Lord. Give me a Lord here. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I was asking for. So I guess the best thing actually was to play Curse Catcher last turn. Because I have to be on defense here. Oh no, I have 5 power in play. Forget it. Screw everything I just said. We're going to attack for 5. Did we just steal this game? Is this the greatest steal of all frickin' time? No, Wizards retort that. Hell no. Don't you steal anymore! Yes! Yes, what a game to win. Who cares if we lose the match from here? Woo! 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 Did anyone think we were winning this game? Nobody thought we were winning that game. Nobody. I'm pretty sure everyone thought we were dead. I think the lesson that I don't know if I'm going to remember making this lesson, but the lesson is, like, if you have nothing better to do from on your main phase, just pass the turn. I ended up passing the turn because I had nothing else to do. Oh man, this hand's bad. I mean, in theory, it could be good, but it's just really slow. We have to mulligan this. Like, we don't... I don't want to risk it. This is fine. We'll keep. We do get a Trickster, so we can put that on top and activate Wizard's Retort. Hopefully we draw Benthic Biomancer or Curse Catcher, honestly, so that we can have Wizard's Retort up. Because our opponent will have Tron up very soon. I guess do nothing. And hope they don't do anything devastating. We can kill a Karn. Like, that's not a problem. Can't do much about that, though. That's tougher. Yeah, can't do anything about this. This is where Wizard's Retort fails over Deprive. Alright, they're giving us another turn. It's not bad. I'll take it. Ooh, another Trickster. Does that help? Problem is, if we deal with the Walking Ballista, they're going to play something even bigger next turn.
Put Lords on the board.
Yeah, I'll put Lords on the board. Okay, they can make 8 mana. They're not doing anything with it currently. Oh, they're going to play an Ugin? Oh, they're going to play another Walking Ballista.
4.
Well, that's very hard to... Well, that's certainly very difficult to beat. I don't know how to beat 2 Walking Ballistas, to be honest. I'm just going to shoot down the whole board. I don't know. Activate this to bluff? It's not bluffing. Four, so you have to use 2 mana here. Sure, I'll put a Trickster in play. I'm not gonna lie, our hand was okay. Our hand is okay, but like I said, we're gonna be weak on this matchup's gonna be very play draw dependent. The fact that we're on the draw does not help our situation. And we're just gonna die. It's a second Walking Ballista. That's too bad. If I held up Wizard's Retort, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But then they don't have to cast the second Walking Ballista. They played the second Ballista because we're tapped out. I'm trying to think of our options here. We can play Lord of Atlantis and attack for 6, because if they don't block... Sorry, if they block... Maybe it's not a good bluff, because they're allowed to block and we can activate the Vial, and they can just pass priority and wait to see if we actually have a Lord or not. Oh, maybe they don't, because they don't want the second Lord to hit the battlefield. Okay, so this is Might be a credible bluff. Our situation's terrible, though. It's really, really bad. And if they spend 2 counters to kill the Lord of Atlantis, then they can't block with the other Ballista. Okay, they make a block. We'll activate. And hopefully they start using up... Oh, they could use the counter from the other Ballista, though, if they wanted to. No, they're gonna use it from that Ballista. Okay, that helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. Nope, I have nothing to play.
Fooled you.
Yeah, we fooled them. They still have a lot of mana and another Ballista in play, though. Okay, so no damage is dealt to them. Very wise. Pass.
Wizard's Retort still up.
Wizard's Retort still up. Not that it matters very much.
Hopefully they'll throw a turn away. Trying to cast something.
Hopefully they throw their Walking Ballista away.
This could be backbreaking.
Oh yeah, it is. It's Ulamog. Okay, well we're definitely going to counter the Ulamog. Now it's a Ballista versus the world. The world is nothing. The world's empty. Benthic Biomancer. I guess I should have activated it immediately. They could activate the Ballista again. Oh, they choose not to. Oh, discard a Ballista. And Worm Coil.
Boo.
Boo indeed. This is what happens when you have no land destruction. We're gonna lose.
But at least you came back from that one game.
I did. I wish I beat Amulet Titan, though. It was an amazing game to win. But unfortunately, we had no interaction early enough. Or we did have the interaction, but we just didn't have it on the board. Because we were on the draw. We're just on the draw. And our hand was good. It had like 2 lords. It had Merfolk Tricksters. It was good. It was good. It was just that we were on the draw. And that's all the difference. So we're going to lose miserably to whatever they're doing. 2 Ulamogs. Okay, I've seen enough. Thank you very much. So that is the first crappy league that I've had with Cryptic Command Merfolk. Unfortunately, only going 3-2. That's the lowest record I've had so far with the deck. Maybe the deck's only human. Alright, so let's... I still don't really want to change very much. I could try Field of Ruin next time, because Field of Ruin is a way of answering Tron, although it doesn't really add to any other decks. The other option is, again, trying to go with a Spreading Seas route. It's possible to go more Spreading Seas-like. I could take out 2 Cryptic Commands. It's possible I could shave some Cryptic Commands, too.
1 Cryptic Command and get rid of Curse Catchers. That's 3 Spreading Seas.
No, I don't want to put too many Spreading Seas. I'm very firm that Spreading Seas is very situational right now in Modern. It's not that good. It's very mediocre. It's very mediocre. Like it's like good against Tron, but then it's just bad against like so many other decks. And I don't like it. Like it's just a clunky dead draw against so many archetypes that I don't want to have anything to do with. I don't want to have too many Spreading Seas in my main deck. I'm willing to have 2. I'm willing to have 2 in the sideboard, but that's about it. And it's only good on the play against, like, what's it called? Burn. And it's not so good on the draw. The cards like Curse Catcher and Cryptic Command are good in those spots. Well, anyway, maybe I'll a lot of people are concerned about Tron. I mean, I don't doubt you. It's a very popular deck. I'm now like, I don't know, 2-1 against Tron. Like, that's another thing. Like, my win rate is still super high with this list. Maybe it's still not worth changing it too much. But I'll think about it. Maybe we'll mix in some spreading seas for people who are interested in spreading seas in the Cryptic Command version of Merfolk. So, but yeah, our lesson for the day. Let's not forget about our lesson. There are lessons to be learned. That if you have no good line on your turn, then you have to pass the turn and hope your opponent makes a mistake. Or hope, you never know what will happen. If you have no good line on your turn, just pass. Oops. And hope for a mistake. Which we saw there. You never know what your opponent will do. Because your opponent is trying to... You know your hand, but the opponent doesn't know your hand. And your opponent might make a big mistake. They might be playing around cards you're not thinking about. They certainly were not playing around the Merfolk Trickster targeting Ulamog, now did they? Yeah, and I totally blanked that I had lethal there with the Benthic Biomancer. So it was a good line to attack, and we got lucky and drew the Wizard's Retort at just the right moment to counter that Nature's Claim. So that's going to be it for today. I still like this deck. It's still performing very well for me. I haven't this league was the worst league I ever had. It was the worst league going 3-2. And I think I should be favored against that Amulet deck. I don't think I should be favored against Tron, but like I said, the deck is designed like this, so I could be advantaged against the really tough decks like Dredge and Arclight Phoenix, Amulet, and the rest of them. And I'm just gonna have sort of a okay matchup against Tron, Burn, Humans, and all those other decks. But anyway, that's my approach to Modern right now. So we're going to thank all my patrons supporting me on Patreon. We're also going to thank the manabase.com for being our sponsor. This is Manikachu with his brother playing Cryptic Command Merfolk in Modern.